Rashard Smith. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted. Start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man, right side, he's got it. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Run inside with Smith. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's into the end zone. Rashard Smith, touchdown. Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The is good. Makes the score, Chiefs 7, Broncos nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
They're on the 28-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Drop play here for Harvey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Nix. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's caught once again by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is caught. What a throw. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver.
But I think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a run with Smith. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Motion man is Rice. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. 12 yards on that hookup, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That is Omar Norman Lott there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. Again, it's Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Like, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Right adds the extra point. And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now a return coming from the 14. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hicks, now to throw it here on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. On is right for the point after. The kick is good. The Broncos will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return coming from the 14. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. They'll send Worthy in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. They put Woods in motion. A handoff, and that's Smith running right. And nothing there. He'll duck forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now, Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And in motion is Brown. 3rd and long for Mahomes. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This is going to be from 53 yards out. That one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 24-21 lead. McLaughlin now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
3rd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, You want to possess the ball.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And I think a Bronco player was able to get in there. He was. So Denver keeps possession of the football. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Play action now. It's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Nix now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is Hush in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Now right to add the extra point. And the operation looked to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A first down throw for Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken around the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Smith again. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will go all the way. Jared Wiley, touchdown KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, Nick's going to look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Broncos.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Sean, let's go!
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another 1st down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec.
Here's Harvey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 3. Throwing, Nix. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
run with Harvey. And he's in! R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Wright adds the extra point. And the Broncos go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Downfield is caught by Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
On my set.
Here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Ready. Right here. Watch your keep.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 8.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow.
The run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Smith. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, KC. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
34.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
It's not enough. You sell it, but it's not enough. You better release them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it. I change you. Hey, watch him.
Oh, my set.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Exiting the pocket right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 22-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down.
15 yards.
Here comes fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. Not only do they convert on fourth down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
That's caught by Harvey. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown Broncos. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and rip
to the end zone? It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This taken around the 11. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Give up the middle to Smith. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready?
The RPO, that one is complete. Down the sideline. And he will score again. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Wright adds the extra point. Broncos have cut the deficit to 5.
52. Broncos 47.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own
Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll run, and this is Smith. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Give to Smith on the zone read. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
It is 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. Rolling right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Third and 6. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's now 4th down.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one on line, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Plenty of time, all three timeouts left. It's first and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
So step one is just get close enough that you have a shot to strike in the end zone. So that's a nice completion there on this 2-minute drive. But remember, Mike, they're kind of up against it. They need to finish this drive with a touchdown and get ready to go for the 2-point try.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. He's gonna let this one go deep. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but they're gonna mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play on fourth down, 39 yards. Here we go, first and goal. Back to throw is Nix. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage, no gain to show for it. Ball is at the 8 for second and goal.
At the Chiefs' 8-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. Short pass. He's got Calcaterra.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league.
And I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
A tight end in motion now. Into the secondary. Past the 15. Look at him go! And he'll dive forward here. tack on even more yardage to the end of this one.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot.